All right, hello everybody. I'm back. I had to take some time off because my phone wouldn't go back to its original state when I was going live a little bit ago. Yes, it kept trying to upload that particular live instead of me logging off and then able to log back on. So I'm going to pull these cards up that we was talking about, and we're just going to concentrate on this here, which I've been given a message for the short time that we was offline, and it really revolves around this black moon Lilith. Now, Western or tropical or Vedic, and Vedic is what I follow. You will need to look in your chart and see where Lilith is sitting in what house. Okay. Um, I feel that this is going to be for a lot of you around this full moon, which for me, I have 11:30 and 12:30. Now, that's going to be the full moon. So, we may have one. Oh, okay. Thank you, angels. We got something coming up on the 11th. I believe that it's a portal, a gate. Me following Vedic Sidereal, we're in Scorpio right now until December the 15th. So November the 15th through December the 15th is Scorpio season for me. You already have Black Moon Lilith and Scorpio energy here, the death card. Now, I'm going to read from the book here to you about what this particular artist or author wrote on Black Lilith. And it really pertains to some of you that are watching. Remember that YouTube is a worldly icon. All around the people of the world can view this message. It's not just for people that live in the United States. Okay? So if this reading don't resonate with you, it don't resonate with you. But this should. The Scorpio energy of 8th house is transformation. You're going through a sense of transformation where your soul is telling you it's time to renew. It's time for the new. Okay? And even this election, whether it don't even matter who won. I told y'all by the year of 2021, we're going into the stage of healing process. Okay. It's also going to be about a dating. So you're going to start to date in the year of 2021. For all of us, and that includes me, okay, for people that been single for a very long time, not really interested in, hello Reese, I'm so glad you're back. For people who was not really interested in, you know, dating anybody, getting to know somebody new, that's the only way that you're going to reach 7th house. Now, a lot of people that's already married, unfortunately, you're going to experience this Scorpio energy of transformation in your marriage. Now, for some of you, you're going to make it. You're going to have a rebirth, okay? For some of you, it's going to be divorce. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? And the people who will transform in their marriage, and it so happen don't end as a completion, ending and new beginnings. The Black Moon Lilith is going to bring out the energy to transform your certain marriage, okay? Which Lilith holds secrets, gossip, things that needed to come out, a transformation that needs to happen, all right, so that you can start your transformation or your healing process. Now, I have Scorpio energy here twice. Now, I wasn't really doing this reading on the election, but when I looked up the birthday of Biden, he is 11/20. So he will have a birthday coming up exactly what, 10 days, 10, 11 days after this portal open up. He is the transformation and the ending to something, for something to be rebirthed, to to be reborn again into the healing process. Okay. Now, for Trump, his birthday was June the 14th, which I see him as a Taurus in Vedic Sidereal. Okay. So, yes, Rahu is in Taurus right now, which will materialize a lot of things for Tauruses. Okay. Um, Rahu is helping Tauruses or with emotional security. So that's what they will be working on for the next 18 months. The things that they own, the things that they possess, what they value, family values, home. Second house Taurus is also how people see you, your money, your savings, your assets. So in other words, Rahu is giving Tauruses a whole new makeover. Okay. And Tauruses will be reinventing their self from the inside out for the next 18 months. The same with Scorpio. Vedic Sidereal, Rahu will be in Scorpio, which is spirituality. K2 is spirituality. So again, Biden is bringing a new sense of transformation of spirituality, the same thing that your soul, okay, within you is transforming you. Your own sense of spirituality, how you see things, what you value, listening more to your intuition, thinking about your children, thinking about yourself, okay, for as your future. Because some of us are younger, some of us is older. So what is your sense of what your soul is telling you about what needs to end and now what needs to begin? Okay. So this is what is transforming around your scenario, things in your life, your money, your job, transforming over into a career, entrepreneurship, dating somebody new in the year of 2021. Yes. You are going through a transformation. Okay. It's time for a lot of that stuff to end. It's just time. And it's time for the new start. Okay. So I'm going to read over Black Moon Lilith. Now, Black Moon Lilith, it says, in revenge and in love, woman is more barbaric than man is. It is time to be careful. Think of what might manifest over anger, bitterness, or revenge. What you have worked so hard for may collapse. The ending and beginnings here. Astrologically, Black Moon Lilith represents soul expansion and cosmological awareness, the force in aloneness and the path of individuality. Okay. Black Moon Lilith is a dark goddess. She is a ghost to the moon. As a shift in power and consciousness, she symbolizes destruction before creation. What is destruction before creation? Endings and new beginnings. 8th house. The name Lilith means screech owl or night hag. Lilith is the ancient goddess of mystery and transformation. Stories of Lilith appeared around 5,000 years ago in the area of Sumeria, where she was said to have been handmaiden to Eanna, the queen of heaven. However, most of us recognize Lilith from the Hebrew myth as the first wife of Adam. Lilith also appeared in folklore and medieval Judaism as the rebellious first wife who refused to submit to Adam and enraged, fled to the Red Sea, the area of mystery and and danger. There Lilith procreated with other spirits, giving birth to demons. Later Lilith became a succubus appearing to men at night, sapping their strength, and causing wet dreams and impotency. Okay? So this also can be something that the other person you're thinking about is having or going through right now. Right? Now, this also can be pertaining to you, where that you feel that this relationship or situation or things in your life is sapping your strength. Okay? Again, when I first cut the deck, I seen the Four of Wands with the Ace of Wands. A lot of you are thinking about intimacy. It can be lust. Okay, you're thinking about love. You're thinking about transformation in your love life. You're thinking about moving on to a more beautiful type of loving connection, intimacy. Okay, some of you also have just been celibate, right? All right. So throughout the ages of Lilith was demonized, she was the first spiritual upstart, but in recent years her status has changed. Lilith is a feminine force of combined strength, of command and strength. She represents the powers we hold in secret. Okay? Secret is eighth house, Scorpio transformation. So again, like I say, Lilith will be a sense of an upheaval that will bring things to the light. Remember, she is the ghost or the ghost side to the moon. Okay, the moon is your shadow side of yourself, it's your hidden emotions, it's things that you didn't want to bring up or have brought up in your emotional field, in your emotional security, things that you did not want to heal or to do or to deal with or to recognize. You kept wanting to repress it. Okay, but that needs to end now for your future. When this card turns up during a reading, something lurks. Lilith appears as the dark part of the astrological chart. She is our shadow side, the dark face of the moon, where mysteries and unexplained occurrences lie in wait. Okay? So again, this can represent the person that you're thinking about, or this can be your shadow side of yourself that is lurking or will be lurking, not necessarily right now, but can be by this next full moon. Okay? For example, some of you may decide to release some secrets. Some of you may be entangled in some gossip. It can be some secrets that are told about you. It can be some gossip that is spread about you. And it can come from the other person you're thinking about. Now, again, for a lot of you, I don't feel that this energy is happening right now. So the reason I'm reading this book is because I want this to resonate with you in your mind, because these feelings will come to the surface. This card for me doesn't come out that often. Okay? So when it does come out, it's coming out for a reason. Now, the reason I feel is because of this 1111 portal gate. Yes. And because of the eclipse that's happening in December. This other person that you're thinking about may and will have some type of revenge or feel scorned by you doing this ending and new beginnings for yourself. You understand? Especially if you have been in a third party relationship, this person will feel scorn and want revenge towards you, because you're going to get an awakening. You're going to get an epiphany. Some of you will wake up one day and you're just going to feel healed. You're not going to want to put up with it anymore. And you're going to end it. I'm letting you know now. Okay? This card indicates a call to wildness and subversion. Lilith is the evocation of what may or may not be there. She can manifest as madness or self-realization. Okay. Lilith represents a refusal to submit. So it is not a good time to give in, even when the path seems a rough one. There may be a tendency to isolate and to focus on feelings of revenge. The hallmark of Black Moon Lilith energy is muteness and aloneness. Okay, feeling alone, being quiet, not speaking, refusal to submit to oneself, not wanting to understand the self-realization and the obsession or the madness that you have been feeling for a very long time. Now, it may not necessarily be about a partner. It can be about other self-realizations in your life that you are now feeling fed up about and you're ready to transform. Lilith is a subdued power and complicated magnetism. Lilith remains awake while the rest of the world is asleep. She is the dark thoughts that enter our consciousness just before we fall asleep. Black Moon Lilith suggests female rebellion. She can represent an angry mother, an enemy, or a bitter woman, okay? Or even a stalker or a scorned woman. So, in other words, some of you during this or about to start this transformation, okay? Because all of us, okay, are on different paths. I've been started my transformation. Some of you are just beginning. You understand? So by the Lilith card coming to you, for some of you have just started your transformation, it's going to come out as a feeling of feeling scorned, lust, magnetism, feeling angry, feeling like people are making you to be the enemy, or you're becoming an enemy to somebody else. You can start to feel bitter. Okay. Some of you also may start to stalk some people, whether it's social media. I hope not in, pulling up at nobody's house. Again, if this is not you, this is the other person that will start to stalk you. Okay. Feel scorned, feel angry, feel bitter, because they feel that they feel it within their soul that you're ending this. Yes. And they feel that you are ready for your new start and your new beginning. But remember, the person that you're thinking about, they have not been doing the work. You have. That's why you have transformation. Okay. So anytime that you start a transformation in anything, right? Let's say you transform your wardrobe because you lost over 100 pounds. Okay. So you got rid of your old wardrobe and now you're ready for a new start, new beginning, and you're going to buy a whole new wardrobe. Why? Because you lost over 100 pounds, you can't fit those old clothes anymore, right? So people will start to feel bitter, angry, isolated, separated, feel alone, because you're feeling energized, you're feeling changed, you're feeling more happy and confidence. You're feeling in a sense of authority over your life now, where that you're controlling your diet, you're controlling your weight now. You put the transformation or the effort, the work in, the dedication to lose the weight. Okay. So your transformation is that you're going to be less size in clothing. You're going to feel and look healthier. You're going to change your diet and the way that you eat. And once you do that, you start to look at life differently. You start to choose new things in your life that you want to participate in. You start to start to say no to sugar. You start to say no to caffeine. You get what I'm saying? So you started the transformation, And what the universe is saying, okay, so now I have no choice but to give you a new start and new beginning. This is the self-realization that you're going to have, okay? And the other person is going to feel angry about it, that you are not still in the same low vibration as you used to be. Now, you have a feeling you are waiting for something to happen, but you don't have the entire information to the facts that are hidden or feeling mysterious, okay? Something stalks you, but it's something you feel it in the energy, you feel it in the air. You're feeling that the universe is about to transform you and about to give you something new. You feel new opportunities like just hanging around you, like just within your reach, okay? And it's like, okay, I must initiate that within myself to grab hold of it. Because Lilith feels slightly she can represent a formidable foe or danger or enemy. So in other words, this other person or you may start to feel like you are becoming a danger to them, especially if you're in a third party relationship with this person. They may start to feel like you're a danger to them, that you may release or tell their secrets, that you may expose what is going on. All right. So through Lilith, you will discover creativity and the beauty that can exist in darkness, as long as you keep your own demons in check and under rule. Now, the symptoms or scenarios dealing with the black moon of Lilith is arousal, the magic elixir of sex, tantric sex, glamour, seduction, the other woman or the other man. Okay, it's not about her being a female. Okay, like I said, this can be a divine masculine or female energy. Okay, so an affair, bitchiness, the feminine force, an invisible force, complicated circumstances, stalking, the color of red and purple. You will start to see the color of red and purple. The color of red is your root chakra, trust. The color of purple is your crown chakra. You getting information and downloads about your own self-realization, your emotions, your feelings that are coming up to the surface, that is coming out as a sense of feeling scorn, hurt, a sense of rebellion, wanting to stalk the other person. It can be you in this energy where this other person wants to end it with you now. Okay? And so as a sense of revenge, you start to feel like, okay, well, you can't tell me no. You can't cut this off. All right. And you start to stalk this person. You start to watch their page. You may pull up to their job. You may ride past their house or start to DM their friends. But it's going to come up an energy within you that you need to control. Again, if it's not you, it's the other person. Now, shame, envy, and guilt. Okay. So who is going to experience the shame, envy, and guilt? If it's not you, then it's the other person, because they know they did not put the work in to commit or to make this relationship stable when they had the chance. And so now they see that you are moving on, right? All right. Rejection, feeling of being replaced, feeling of being slightly or overlooked. You may start to see owls and bats. Okay. Haunted trees. I don't know what that means. The cold of night, demands of power, control, outsmarting the opposition, winning, what survives, what stay alive, creativity, the safety of the womb, unplanned birth, yes, controversial art or creative expression, pausing to rest before the next action. And what do we have that came out earlier? Mars. All right, the drive, the action, and the confronting of. All right, and the balancing of karma. So in other words, this black moon of Lilith says what? That she represents as the Queen of Swords in the tarot deck. So key ideas is mystery, revolt, revenge, darkness, erotic obsessions, the witch's wand of power. So in other words, also, this person may start to feel like you are rejecting them, okay? That you are, they're feeling replaced, or that you're about to replace them. They're starting to feel overlooked by you. They are feeling the cold energy that you are showing them as the Queen of Swords. You're showing, or will start to show, your demand of power. It also can be some unplanned births. So make sure that you watch that if you're not ready to become pregnant right now. This person can come to you with lust or sexual intimacy on the mind, or you can go to them. They can start to act bitchy, or you can start to act bitchy. A sense of seduction. And remember, it says the other woman or the other man. So it's not about that it's a woman in the picture. It's about the energy of this person will start to act very mystified, okay? Or you're trying to come to the conclusion of what is the lesson of behind this person, okay? Why are they acting so like something is a mystery? All right, like something that they don't want to tell you, to share with you, to explain to you. And it can be that, you may not know that this other person had partners. You may not know that you was part of a third party situation. You may see and realize that it was all about seduction and lust with this person. It was all about mind tricks and games. And you're ready to end that. Now they have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Where that right now, yes, they're not making a decision. For some people, they will. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So they're not going to be the same old Casanova type of romantic, oh, well, texting you, I want to see you. I got love for you. Well, let me come over and see you. All of that type of Casanova type of, seduction that they have been betraying over you is gonna go from that into a act of revenge, of an act of they're feeling hurt and scorned because they feel that you are about to replace them. It may be that you don't even have anybody, right? But your sense of starting something new for yourself is going to open that door, and their soul feels it. Okay, and now they're feeling hurt and scorned. So I'm just letting y'all know early. You may not feel this right now. You may not be going through it right now. But closer to this 11/11, closer to this moon, you will start to see that one of you is acting in a hurt, scornful, revengeful, feeling alone and isolated, wanting to gain and get your sense of power back from the other person or from the situation, and you're going to take action, and it's going to be something that necessarily you have not acted in a way before. Okay, look at there, Three of Swords came out. Now this person has always acted like they always had their self together. They're financially stable. Also, the King of Pentacles can be a husband already, or already somebody's a child's father, right? They're feeling heartbroken. They're feeling heartbroken also that they did not show you the level of stability and give you that of what you had been wanting out of this relationship. But a lot of you now is just saying like it's too late. It's too late. And it's too late also coming from the universe's standpoint where that change needs to happen now. Okay? The universe is not going to keep giving that other person more and more and more opportunities to keep being in your life when they don't want to make it stable. They do not want to commit. They do not want marriage. They want to partake in keeping you heartbroken, not telling you the truth. One, two, three, third party scenarios. For some of you, you will learn that this person is already married. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Two of Pentacles. So even for right now, this person can be ghosting you because they're very busy. They're choosing on what two pentacles that they want to juggle at this time. And they only got two hands. And most likely, you're not one of them. Okay, so their epiphany as a sense of the black moon Lilith is going to come to them as well. Yeah, I may not have time for you or didn't have time for you. I didn't want to make this relationship stable or to give you some type of support or to be your support or to be your backbone or let's move in together and or let's get married or to give you the proper finances as being the father to our children. Okay. So yes, they will experience the heartbreak. And I just read out to you everything in the book that describes this Three of Swords. Okay. Now, again, like I said, you could feel that you're on the left side or you could feel that you are on the right side. Okay. All right. Now, you have the Three of Wands to their two. Both in reverse. 3 minus 2 is what? 1. Ace of Wands. No action has been taken between the both of you. And when I say that, I mean toward making this a solid situation. Okay? It needed transforming. It needed to change. And if they were so busy with everything, everybody else in their life, they only gave you an Ace of Wands when they was really coming towards you to hurt or betray you, which is keeping power over you, not giving you what you want. They know that that was heartbreaking to you. Okay. But they still continue to juggle and to do things what they wanted to do, the way that they wanted to do it. The Ten of Cups, see, it's coming out on your side. Your Three of Wands in reverse is that you're not waiting on this relationship anymore. You're understanding the Scorpio energy, and you don't have to be a Scorpio. The 8th house just means that your 8th house is transforming. Okay, because it was not stable. This can happen all of a sudden, again, around the 11/11 portal, around the full moon, and we also have an eclipse in December. The eclipse is there to eclipse things away that must end so that you can have a new start, a new beginning. Now, a lot of y'all keep hearing this and hearing this and hearing this by all different type of readers. But what I'm telling you now is that some of you are just going to wake up and you're going to be through. You're going to be finished. You're going to want it to stop. You don't want to be a part of it anymore. A lot of you are just going to wake up and you're going to be healed. And you're going to stop this. I'm telling you. You're going to want to experience new change. And it's coming here. You're going to want to experience emotional fulfillment within yourself and for your future. Justice, Libra energy. The reason you're seeking emotional fulfillment within and about yourself and for your future is because you wasn't getting any justice out of dealing with this. The scales of the balance have been unbalanced too long dealing with this person. Okay? And the universe is not going to keep sacrificing your emotional health, okay, for the sake of you dealing with this person, whether it's just for intimacy, whether it's just dating, going out, having fun, y'all hook up and do whatever, okay, and then they go back to juggling everything else in their life and don't really add you as one of the pinnacles. So they can be their family and a job. It could be their job, and if they have kids, it can be that they had you and somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So he's not holding 3 pentacles, he's holding 2. And for a long time, you have been noticing and feeling the unjustification in that. That is what is ending like you. Yes, it also still sounds like the election, like MKB said. Now, your other card that flew out over here, 5 of Wands again, is the there's no more inner conflict within you. You're not gonna allow other people 2 cents, okay, to change your mind. Well, they have to work all the time, and they just busy. They don't have time for you. That could be a family member or a mom or your sister or your brother, okay, or something like that, that's telling you, like, keep giving and believe me, I want all marriages to stay, okay? If you can work it out and balance it, go for it. But what you want and what the universe feels is suited for you is going to be 2 different things. Because remember, you don't know your past. Just because you marry this person don't mean that they're part of your future. Some of you, this person was just supposed to be a husband at that moment. They was just supposed to be a person you had this child by. They was just supposed to be a child's father. Okay? Because that particular person may not been the person that could give you emotional security for your future and for the rest of your life. With the Justice card here, yes, divorce is pending. For some of you, it already happened. And so this person over here, thank you, angels, is feeling the scorn, feeling of revenge, feeling like they're about to be replaced, okay? Having their power as the King of Pentacles being removed from them because of the justification that they never gave you, but you gave it to them. You always spoke the truth. You always balanced the money. Okay, balanced the home, balanced the kids out, balanced situations that they brought to you, and you balanced the scale to be able to keep this relationship going. You spoke your truth. Now, remember, I just read to you with the color of what? Red and purple. I just read it to you, right? It says it's right here. The black moon of Lilith. What does that say? The colors of red and purple. Shame, envy, guilt, an invisible force, complicated circumstances, feeling bitchy, an affair, the other woman or the other man, seduction, sex, glamour. You was everything or all of that for this other person. You are wearing the color of red and purple. Do you see any red and purple over here? besides the Lilith card and the Three of Swords in red? No. But remember that the veil behind the justice will be justified by the universe. Okay? So with your card coming in reverse, you're saying that I'm not going to be an invisible force anymore. I'm going to now be a force to be reckoned with. I don't want any more complicated circumstances. Okay? I'm not going to be bitchy or act bitchy. I'm going to be as an empress, compassion, loving, and giving for myself and for whoever comes in my future. Okay? I don't want to be just a level of seduction. I want to be justified. I'm not going to stalk you. I'm not going to watch your page or have shame or envy or guilt. Okay? You don't want that. Again, that's why your Five of Wands is in reverse. Okay? This is all of that is ending for you. Bottom of your deck is the Four of Cups in reverse. You're thank you, angels. You're accepting that hand. Okay? You're accepting the hand from the universe now of an Ace of Cups. You see that? Which is new love, new opportunity, new beginnings. Because this card here, you're looking at the opportunity that the universe has been handing you for a very long time. Here you go, miss. Here you go, mister. Okay, I'm trying to give you a new start, a new beginning, a new path in love, because the situation that you're dealing with, this person is not reciprocating to you. But you was just looking at it, okay, and ignoring it because you wanted to reconnect. You wanted to be happy with the person that was in front of you instead of taking the offer that source, the universe, was trying to give you. Okay, you see the clouds here? The clouds represent confusion. And you're like, well, how can I get a new offer in love or to walk a new path? And the universe is handing me this at the time that I'm feeling confused, isolated, scorned, cheated on, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, financially, emotionally. This person is ghosting me. But the universe is trying to hand me something new. I don't get it. I don't understand. That's what your transformation is. Because you're going to see it now. You're going to want it now. All right. So let's end it with some type of cards for you. Let's check the emotional cards. And again, a lot of this reading does resemble the election. Somebody who thought that they were sitting on top, very financially stable, they're receiving a heartbreak right now. The Knight of Cups, somebody that's coming in with a romantic offer, trying to give you illusion of, I love you, I can do this, just wait on it, we're gonna, yeah, things are going to change, just sit right here and wait on me. Okay, but the Knight of Cups, they offer their love out to different people, not just you. Two of Pentacles. The same way with the president that's leaving the White House, giving you a sense of false illusion, okay, about what they was going to offer you. But they can't do it anymore. Okay. The Two of Wands in reverse is that this person refused to make a path or a choice that was going to lead them into a more stable situation with you. But they got sidetracked. They got or allowed other things, other people to that they felt was more important to be busy with either than you and their situation. That itself needed to transform, that needed to change. They needed to show and to prove to you that you're just as important as the two pentacles that they're juggling already. They didn't do that. So therefore, your Three of Wands, you're not waiting on this relationship anymore like you used to. Transformation. You're seeking now your own emotional fulfillment and happiness. You're making your choice. You're becoming justified. Okay. And you don't want any conflicts. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue with yourself and with anybody, or particular this person, because they're going to see and come to you, because now you're going to show and give them heartbreak. And they're going to want to come to you with confliction, a argument, a fight, a debate. And you're going to say, it's nothing to argue or debate about. This is what I'm doing for myself now. I must become the Libra, justice. I'm justifying myself. I'm not looking for you to justify us anymore. So I'm going to take justification for myself now. I'm going to take my own happiness into my own hands. All right. And this don't even go in here. Look at there. This go with the rest of the deck. Let's see what it was. The eclipse, third house message, destiny, and Capricorn are used. Now, Saturn is already right here. Okay. That came out in the first video that I was doing, and then my camera got stuck. Jupiter is moving into Capricorn. Jupiter is divine masculine energy for husband. Okay. Your destiny is in reverse. A message will be coming through. And the lunar eclipse. Take that however it resonates with you. You're going to get a message by this eclipse, okay, that things are changing. Black Moon Lilith is going to surface things up between you and this person on the inside. See, love life. Rose quartz. If you work with crystals and stones, make sure that you, well, this is amethyst. Make sure that you have your rose quartz, okay, around you. Hold on to it all day, every day if you can. If you have it like a necklace that I sell on my website, wear it around your neck, okay? Because your love life is changing now. Like I said, you're about to accept this offer of this Ace of Cups from the universe now, which is establishing a new love life. That's going to come in for the eclipse. Now, it may not happen on the eclipse, but the changes, the messages within yourself and soul is that I must change this for my destiny. I must look at this a different way now. This is something that I need to utilize and do and to use, okay? Which is going within and allowing this change to happen. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. Okay? A lot of people don't get that. A lot of stuff happen in our life every day where we don't have choices about it. You can't stop the change. What the universe has for you, if you have been lacking the internal messages, if you have not been giving the message out to other people that you don't want to do this anymore, you want to be single, you want to rebirth your marriage or your love relationship, and the other person hasn't been doing the work, the universe will start to change things for you. They will remove you. Okay? New or renewed romantic love is here for you. This is, again, like I said, the year 2021 is that a lot of you will meet somebody new, for real, for reals, okay? And you will start to develop a new love life. Now, of course, it's a process of dating. You get to know somebody, y'all go walking apart, you go bowling, you go to the movies, you know, you date, you go to Starbucks or go for coffee, you go have a drink at your local bar, sports bar, and you just hang out, right? That dating process leads to something, a renewed love life. All right. So your the other card is natural beauty and being authentic. All right. So this person has not been being their self. They have been being fake. They have been not the natural and attractive and lovable person inside and out that they were supposed to be. This card came out in reverse. So all of the fakeness, all of the Casanova trying to win you over with words and gifts and intimacy and lust, just being a fake ass person, that is over. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is progress, not perfection. Yes, it has not been any progress, and it definitely has not showed any type of being perfect, right? So bottom of the deck says, don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon on how far you've come and all that you have learned. And this is something as an upcoming energy for you that you're going to realize within yourself that you're getting progression. You're progressing. It's not perfect. You're not going to compare yourself to nobody else. You're not going to judge yourself anymore. All right. And you're going to focus and see how far you have come and all that you have learned. Right. Now, these were stuck in this deck. And I thought I had the whole deck when I was shuffling, but obviously I didn't. Chiron is healing. And you know the Chiron planet is right over there by the Vesta star. So yes, healing. Mercury, the mind, that will be going back direct. Aquarius, I know. We already got Saturn up there. We got Virgo. I analyzed. I said that Venus is in Virgo right now. Just left Leo. So you're not going to analyze this love that you have for this situation anymore. You're done with the analyzation. Your justice card is already in reverse. And the moon, the soul. And like I told you, the 1111 portal, the black moon Lilith, okay? She's the what? I told you, the shadow side of the moon. So both of your souls are having a transformation. This person over here, they're transforming through the energy of revenge, feeling scorned, left out in the cold, bitchiness, stalking, okay, spreading gossip, spreading lies, wanting to possibly go and sleep with other people as a revenge to you, and you're doing your soul healing. You're listening to your soul. Because your destiny is at hand here. Anything that you choose now will alter your destiny. You got one person that got love life, and you got one person with being natural and being authentic in reverse. So what does that tell you? One person been fake, lying, not wanting the same things that you really wanted. And one person really just had love for the situation. This person is going to remain this, and this person will have a new romantic life. Okay, that will consist of their destiny. All right, so we've been on here almost an hour. Thank y'all for coming back again. Like I say, I don't pick the readings, I just read the cards. I may start to try and to download y'all November readings, okay, because I will be starting my new job position as of Monday. But I don't know my full schedule yet. So by Wednesday, I will know what my new schedule will be. And most likely by then, I will start to work on y'all November readings, okay? So just bear with me. I'm juggling and doing a lot right now. I still got my online business that I'm doing. I got private readings that I'm doing. Now I'm going to work. I'm also a mother where I take care of my home and my family. Um, I'm also trying to do advertisement and videos for my online website. I got this event that I'm doing in February where I'm ordering new products, new clothing for the event that I'm doing in February. Okay. So again, if I'm busy, you're about to be busy too. Okay. A lot of things that happen to me also happen for you all because I am your channeler. Okay. I'm your channeler. So things that happen to me, I pass on that prosperity to you all. So it's very important. If you don't remember what I said, always come back and look at the video. Y'all regular subscribers know that when I tell you something, it don't happen as soon as I tell you. Not all the time, right? So I'm giving you I'm going to reiterate. Around 11:11, start looking for messages, omens, things that people text you. That black moon Lilith don't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a friend. It can be a roommate. It could be a family member. It can be a ex. It could be somebody you're already married to. Okay? You're going to start to see that as you're transforming, you're going to start feeling different closer to the 11/11th. Okay? Closer to the end of November, going into the eclipse 12:30. Your soul is going to start changing and you're going to start to get epiphanies, aha, that you're not feeling the same about stuff anymore. Your level of affection of how you felt about certain things are changing. You're going to start to see and notice it. And not by accident, but on purpose, you're going to start to dissipate yourself from other people in your life. Mainly the person that you have strong connections for. Okay? And they're going to start to feel it within their soul. Why? Because of Black Moon Lilith and also because of K2 and Rahu and because of the lunar eclipse. They're going to feel like you're trying to replace them. So they're going to become angry, upset, argumentative. They're going to feel scorned, hurt. Some of them may start to act revengeful. Okay? So pay attention to your surroundings. Okay? Because everybody don't act the same. You got some people that crazy out here and they like to do revenge. Don't say I didn't tell you. Pay attention. Now, also, this person is only their fault because they was not doing the work. A lot of it for them was about ego. It was about success. It was about lust and intimacy, wanting to juggle and to do a whole bunch of other things instead of coming to the relationship correctly. Okay. Now, if the person that you love and have an interest for is starting to repress those type of energy and wanting to show you a sense of more stability, love, to renew your love in your situation between each other, and you start to see that they're transforming, they're messaging you even more, they're reaching out, they're dropping some of the other things that they wasn't so busy on. Okay, you're gonna start to notice either way, and it's my job to point out both scenarios. All right. All right. Y'all stay safe and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And just think about what I said, okay? Make sure you do your healing and your meditations tonight and also your cleansing if you can. You can get regular pink Himalayan salt, put it in some warm bath water. If you don't take bath, then do your feet for your root chakra, okay? Put it in a tub of water. Use pink Himalayan salt and Epsom salt. You can use real lavender buds. You can use roses. Some of you, you can do even black salt. Dissolve it in a tub of water if you take baths. All right. Set your right intentions before you enter the bath. Oh, thank you, Natural Nature. And do your cleansing like that. If you only take showers, then just do your feet as a cleansing. You need to cleanse your root chakra, which is trust. It's not about trusting the other person. It always boils down to trusting yourself. If you trust yourself, then you won't waver. You won't waver whoever is making wrong or right decisions on you. Long as you trust yourself, you're going to keep guiding yourself in the right direction, regardless of whatever else somebody else is doing or planning against you. Okay? I want us to build our root chakra because we have a huge change that is happening for the people who has been doing the work. Not the people who has not. For the people, and I say it again, for the people who have been doing the work within, you're feeling on the back of your neck that a huge change is coming. You feel it in the air. Okay? For a lot of you, yes, naturally nature is prosperity. That's in all different type of ways. Okay? And it's love. And if you're not trusting yourself to walk down a new path in love because you're scared it's going to be a repeat from your past, then you are self-sabotaging yourself. You're allowing this other person to self-sabotage your own self because you lack the trust within you. And you never want anybody to continue to do that. You must trust yourself before trusting somebody else. And so what I want us to do for all of y'all Vesta angels is to work on your root chakra. Look on YouTube, find a root chakra healing video, play it while you sleep at night, play it while you ride in the car, play it while you clean up around the house, wash clothes. It's still warm outside. Play it in the car while you washing your car. I don't care where you play it at, okay? But I know a lot of you can't do it for the full 30 days. But I at least want you to keep doing it until the 30th. Okay? And then we'll try again for the month of December all the way up until the eclipse. This particular eclipse is the last one for 2020. And you must trust in this eclipse to finally clear your path for your new beginning. Because remember, a lot of us are younger. Some of us is older. So it's imperative that you learn and trust now that things must change for the next 3, 5, 7, 8, 10 years for you. You can't go on dealing with type of people, okay, or scenarios that has been showing you the same thing for the past couple of years. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.